Christian. Marco's brother. Most of you guys know Jeff Jackman. Jeff, just wave your hand there. Jeff got saved when we were Fellowship of Kings 20 years ago, and they've been coming ever since, and raised 4 boys in the house of God. And Jayden just loves the Lord so much, and he just wants everything God has for him. So tell us what you saw there in Honduras.
Okay, forgive me, I will be reading off like my notes here, so I could go slow. But it kind of started like a while back, like a couple months before the trip. Actually, I was talking with my mom about wanting to go to like a Spanish-speaking country or something of the sort. I just really felt God was putting that on my heart. And like a month or 2 later, it was like the Honduras trip came up, and so I wanted to sign up like almost immediately. And I went with the mindset almost that I was expecting an experience, which isn't necessarily the right mindset you should have when you're going on a mission trip to serve others and to be the hands and feet of God. Of course, there's nothing wrong with having an experience, but you should open up your heart and see what the Lord has for you and see what He wants you to do there. And so what God really spoke to me was almost a teaching, and He's not done yet, of course, and something I want to encourage all of us up here is, even though the trip's over, God's not done doing what He did in Honduras. He's still moving, He's still changing us, and the lesson doesn't stop there. The love that we spread there doesn't stop there.
Very good.
But I think that was one of the most important lessons I've learned my entire life, honestly, and He put 1 Corinthians 13 on my heart, which some of you may know. It's the kind of the chapter that talks a lot about love, like what love is, and how love can be found in sacrifice, but if you don't do a sacrifice in love, it kind of ruins the whole point. If Jesus went to the cross without love, it would be almost His job to do it, and that's just not what He was doing. So He taught me how to love. He taught me how to love these kids and how to open up to kids, and because I've always had kind of problems skidding along with kids and trying to understand how their mind works, but God really changed me, and He wants to, I believe, use me in the youth missions, and I really want to do this annually. I really hope we can do this annually, because it was just such a beautiful trip, and I hope we can, of course, as well, have more youth and more young adults coming with us.
Very good job. Very good job. All right. And we have 2 Dolan girls.